In this video, we are going to discuss about tabulation method. We know that the Boolean function simplification is one of the basics of the digital electronics. The Quine method, which is also called as the tabulation method, which is very useful and convenient method for simplification of Boolean function for a large number of variables which is greater than 4. This method is very useful over the K-map when the number of variables is more than 4, and it is very difficult to find using K-map. This method uses a prime implicant for the simplification. In this method, we construct multiple tables according to the question, and at last we make a prime implicant table which is used to obtain the essential prime implicant which are present in the simplified Boolean expression. This method requires prior knowledge of decimal to binary representation and the basic of Boolean algebra. It is a suitable method for a large number of input variables which can be easily solved by this method, but the computation complexity is high. Majorly, this method includes the use of minterms and prime implicants and obtain essential prime implicants which are further used in the simplified Boolean function. So let us solve one problem. The question is, implement the following function using tabulation method. Given f is equal to summation m stands for minterm 6, 7, 8, 9 plus summation d. It may be a summation or d. Okay, d represent the don't care, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So these are your decimal number, right? These are your decimal number. So you have to find which is the maximum value in the given number. The maximum value in the given number is 15, right? Maximum value is 15. So how to represent 15? So you can write 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, okay, 2 power 4, and it will goes on, right? So what is 2 power 3? 2 power 3 is 8, 4, 2 and 1. Anything power 0 is 1. So 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 8 plus 1 is 12, 12 plus 2 is 14, 14 plus 1 is 15. So you require a 4 digit binary number. Okay, 4 digit binary number is required. Right? So let me term that one as f is equal to f of a comma b comma c comma d. This is your 4-bit number, and where a is your MSB most significant bits, and d is your least significant bit. Okay, that is equal to summation m 6, 7, 8, 9 plus d of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So after finding the number of bits, okay, we require 4 bits, right? 4 bits. So let me write it as ABCD here, and this is for tick mark, and this is your decimal number. Okay, decimal number. So first you have to write the number according to the first you have to form a group based on the number of ones. Okay, you can see if I write 8, decimal number 8 means how to write represent 8. We know that ABCD value is 1, 2, 4 and 8, right? 1, 2, 4 and 8, 1, 2, 4 and 8, 1, 2, 4 and 8. Okay, so how to represent 8 is 1, 0, 0, 0. So you can see I have only one number of ones in this bit. Okay, so 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay, next 1, 2, 4, 8. So this number is not available. 1, 2, 4, 8 and all is not available. So this is your first group. Okay, so this is your first group element. This is your first group element. Okay, so you mark a tick. So sorry, this is your first group element. Okay, next 6. So how to represent 6? 4 plus 2 is 6. So 4 is B and C is 2. So 4 plus 2 is 6. So the first group element should consist of only 1 1, and the second group element should consist 2 1s. Okay, so how to represent 8? Sorry, how to represent 10? 10, 1, 1, A is 1, sorry, A is 8 and C is 2. So this is how we have to represent 10. Next 5 to 9, right? How to represent 9? 1 0 0 1, because A plus D is 9. Next 6, 7 will not come, 11 and all will not come. That's it. Okay, so this is your second group element, which consists of only two ones. Okay, next third group element. Third group element consists of 3 ones. Okay, so how to represent 7? 0 1 1. How to represent 11? How to represent 11? 1 0 1 1. Then how to represent 12? So 12 will come here, right? So you can see 12 will come in the second group element, right? 1 plus 1 plus 0, 0. Then 11, 13, right? How to represent 13? 1 1 0 1, right? 8 plus 4 plus 1. Then how to represent 14? 14 is what? 1 1 1 0. So that's all about your third group element. Okay, next fourth group element. Fourth group element is 4 ones, right? Fourth group element is 4 1, that is 15, right? Okay, so this is your first step. Okay, so this is your first step, and so what is the next step? So next step is this is group, and this is decimal number, and this is tick mark, and A B C D. So next step is you have to compare the first and second group element. Okay, you have to compare the first and second group element, and you have to check only if there is any 1 bit change in the number. So for example, you can see the number 8 and 10. Okay, so you can see only C is changing, so you have to take that number only. Okay, so first I am taking 8 comma 10. If I take 8 comma 10, you can see C is only changing. So 1 0 dash 0. 1 0 0 is similar to 8 and 10, only C is changing. So you have to check, you have to see only 1 bit change. So since I have taken 8 and 10, you have to give a tick mark for this one. Okay, so next you can check 8 comma 9, right? 8 comma 9. So if you check 8 comma 9, it is 1 0 0 dash. Okay, 8 comma 9. Next 8 comma 12. 8 comma 12. So how to write 8 comma 12? 1 dash 0 0. Okay, 8 comma 12. So after writing like this 8 comma 12, you have to tick 8 and 12. 8 is already ticked, so I have left it out. So this is your, now this is your first group 1. So I have completed the grouping of first and second group element. Next next is, so you have to group the second and third. Consider 6 and 7. Okay, consider 6 and 7. So if I consider 6 and 7, you can see only one bit change, that 2 in the D. So you give a tick mark. Next 6 and 14, right? So next one is 6 and if you see 6 and 14, right? 6 and 14, 6 and 14, you will get dash 1 1 0. Next 10 and 11. Okay, next you can choose 10 and 11. So if I choose 10 and 11, we'll get like this. And if we choose 10 and 14, you can choose 10 and 14. So if I choose 10 and 14, 1 dash 1 0, right? Next 9 and 13, right? 9 and 13. One dash 0 1. Next 9 and 11. If I choose 9 and 11, we'll get 1 0 dash 1. Okay, 9 and 11, 9 and 13. Next 12 13, right? Next you can choose 12 and 13. If I choose 12 and 13, I will get 1 1 0 dash. Next 12 and 14, right? So next one is 12 and 14. So if I choose 12 and 14, I will get 1 1 1 1 dash 0. Okay, so that's all about your second group. So next one is third group. You have to compare the third group element with your fourth group element. So if I compare third group and fourth group, 7 and 15. Okay, dash 1 1 1. So 11 and 15, 11 and 15, 13 and 15 will come. Okay, 1 dash 1 1, 1 1 dash 1, and 14 and 15, 14 and 15. How to write 14 and 15? 1 1 1 dash. Okay, so this is your step 2, and next one is step 3. This is your group, and this is your decimal number, and this is your tick mark A, B, C, D. Okay, so now you have to compare the first and second group element. You have to check only the dash. Okay, where and all you are having dash. Okay, so you can see in 8, 9, 6, 7. Okay, 8, 9, 6, 7, you have a dash. Okay, but more number is changing, so you should not consider this one. Okay, so next you have to consider 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 8, 9, 10, comma 11. So if you see 1, 0 is similar, C is changing, and D is already dash. Okay, so you have to give tick mark for 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so similarly you have to check 8, 9, and 12, 13. Okay, go for 1 dash 0 dash, right? 8, 9, 12, 13. 1 dash 0 dash. So next one you have to choose 8, 10, and 8, 10, and 9, 11. So 8, 10, and 9, 11 are similar, right? 8, 9, and 10, 11. So I can see 8, 10, 9, 11 is already in this group. So I have given a tick mark for this one. Next 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, 8, 10, 12, 14. So if we check 8, 10, and 12, 14, you will get 1 dash dash 0. Okay, so next you have to consider 8, 12. 8, 12, you have to consider 8, 12, and 10, 14. It's similar, right? 8, 12, and 10, 14. Next 8, 12, and 9, 13. 8, 12, and 9, 13 is also I have already chosen. 8, 12, 9, 13. Okay, so that's all about your first group. So next you have to consider the second and third group element. So you can see 6, 7, and 14, 15. 6, and 7, 14, 15 dash 1, 1 dash, right? 6, 7, and 14, 15. Next 6, 14, and 6, 14, 7, 15. So 6, 14, and 7, 15 are similar, right? 6, 14, and 7, 15 are similar. So 6, 14, and 7, 15 are similar. So I have given already tick mark. Then 10, 11. You can choose 10, 11, 14, 15, right? 10, 11, 14, 15. 1 dash 1 dash. Next 10, 14, 11, 15, right? 10, 14, 11, 15 are similar, already we have chosen. Then 9, 13, and 9, 13. So you can see 9, 13, 11, 15. 9, 13, 11, 15. So 1 dash dash 1. Okay, next 9, 11, and 9, 11, and 13, 15. This is already we have given a tick mark. Next 12, 13, 14, 15, right? 12, 13, 12, 13, and 14, 15. So 1, 1 dash dash. Okay, next 12, 14, and 13, 15. So we have already selected. Okay, so now you have to write the table, final table. So in the question they are given 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. So you should not consider the don't care element. And now here you have to choose the element without the tick mark. So you can see in this one there is no tick mark, in this one also there is no tick mark, but here you can see so in the next step also you have to write. Okay, so the next step, so what is the next step? So next step is G T M A B C, right? So I have to compare the first and second group element. So you can compare the 8 9, right? 8 9 10 11. Sorry. And write 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, right? So if I compare this 8, this two element, I will get 1 dash dash dash, right? So similarly I can choose 8 9 12 13, then 8 9 12 13 and 10 11 14 15, both are similar. Next I can choose 8 10 12 14 and 9 13, this also similar. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so now you can see all the rows are all the columns you have a tick mark. Okay, so in the second group this alone it's not get any tick mark, and this is also not get any tick mark. So you write this value. Okay, what is the value? 6 7 4 15. 6 7 4 15. Likewise you have to write 8 9 10 11, 8 9 10 11 12 14 15, right? 12 14 13 14 15. Okay, 13 14 and 15. So I have to give a tick mark for this one. 6 I have 7, 6 7 I am having, then 8 9 also I am having. So I have to give only one tick mark, because in this row only one tick mark is available, so I have given a tick mark. Okay, so 6 is available here, so this is 6, and 7 is also available here, and 8 is available here. Okay, so the star element is called as essential prime implicant. Essential prime implicant. So what is the value of 6 7 14 and 15? So I can write F is equal to, what is 6 7 4 15? 6 7 4 15 is BC. Okay, BC. For BC you are having 1 1, so the value is BC. And for 8 9 10 11 12 14 15 is A. So this is your answer, BC plus A. So this is your answer. So I can cross verify with the help of a K-map. You have to cross verify this this entire equation with respect to a K-map.